Hey Mark, welcome.
Hey Julie, thanks.
Can you tell me a bit about your role at the One-to-One Diet?
Yeah, well, I'm the commercial nutritionist for the company. I help with the product formulations and how the diet's administered, and help with a lot of technical questions and things people have in the training of consultants, etc.
What's the nutritional benefits of being on plan?
Well, you get rapid, substantial weight loss on our products and plan because they're very low calorie. And despite the fact that they're very low calorie, they also contain all of your essential vitamins and minerals, and they're high in protein and essential fats. When women went on our diet, despite the low calories, they were able to improve their iron status, whereas with many diets, iron status gets worse. One of the most common issues women have that's nutrition related is anemia, and that's from a lack of iron. So we actually improve the iron status, making anemia less likely.
But couldn't this just be done with conventional food?
Well, to get the same kinds of effects and the same kind of nutrition, you'd have to be very, very careful choosing your foods. And on a very low calorie diet, you might not be able to achieve it at all. So that makes our diet kind of unique in that sense.
What's the best way to stay on top of your diet and nutrition?
Yeah, probably the most important thing is consistency. So if you're consistent for long enough, you'll get into the routine of eating the right thing most of the time, and that's the best way to achieve success. And of course, that's best achieved by keeping a close contact with your consultant because they've been there and they have all the tips and tricks.
We often hear the quicker you lose weight, the faster you put it on when you finish the diet. Is that the case?
Fortunately, with the One-to-One Diet, we have a lot of great research to show otherwise. So in one of the studies, the droplet study, which was done at the University of Oxford, they showed that over 3 years, people were able to maintain most of their weight loss. And the lead researcher on that study was quoted as saying the people that lost weight the fastest on our diet were able to get the best results and maintain the most weight loss in the long run. And then we also have a study called the DIRECT trial. And that study not only showed that people could reverse their diabetes in about half the cases, most of those people maintained their diabetes remission for another 2 years. And after 2 years, most people kept most of the weight off. So we are one of the very few diets that's been proven over years to maintain weight loss. And some of those studies are ongoing.
What advice would you give to someone considering starting a diet?
Well, probably one of the most important things certainly is having a good plan. Nothing ever is that successful unless it's planned. All the most successful people have a careful plan to get where they want to go. Dieting's no different. So we have a consultant, obviously, that helps you with that. They're experienced, they're trained, and they will help you develop a plan that's going to get you exactly where you need to go. And the beauty of it is each consultant works with you one-to-one, and they give you a plan that fits your needs, your particular needs, and your lifestyle.
So what about heart health, and how is that affected by dieting?
People who have healthy hearts, who exercise a lot, etc., have the longest, healthiest lives. So from that perspective, it's pretty hard to argue it's not important to keep your heart healthy.
And so what are the benefits of the One-to-One Diet for heart health?
Well, the One-to-One Diet, if you look at all the risk factors for heart disease, so there's cholesterol and there's triglycerides, blood pressure, all the diseases associated with diabetes and metabolic disease, all of these are made better by the One-to-One Diet. So we've done studies looking at cholesterol. It either stays the same or gets better. Triglycerides almost always get better. The different parameters around diabetes always get better. And blood pressure goes down rapidly when you start the diet. So from every angle you can think of, the diet's very good for your heart.
And when is the right time to start a diet?
Well, there's no perfect time, but and everyone's circumstances are different. But with what's been going on in the last few years, it really is pretty obvious we need to prioritize our health and well-being. So it's time to choose you.